So,
Okay.
here's the thing. The coffee that I had earlier is starting to no longer work.
Okay.
So you're going to have to work a little bit harder to keep me awake.
Oh no. Drink rain. Drink the rest of the rain.
Not to put all the pressure on you. However,
I mean, I always have the pressure on this podcast to keep the conversation interesting and not talk about Levi's.
oh my God. This is so true. So I wanted to get some pants.
No.
Have you guys ever done anything and then looked back at it and really wanted to just like slap yourself in the face
Every single
and
day.
say, snap the fuck out of it?
Yo, dude, stop. It's like that meme of Interstellar that the guy's just like knocking at the bookcase. Like, no, no. It's just you with a Levi pants.
Pretty much.
No.
It was,
no, stop
it was
talking.
so like, please change the subject. Wrap it up.
The thing is, it's not that bad of an episode because I listened to it and I was like, it's not our greatest. It's not that bad.
Doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doubt.
But like your experience of it is just
Yeah.
like, oh my God, this is the worst thing I've ever done.
Truly.
in this year.
Yep. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not happy with it, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Speaking of
fine.
our sponsors,
Who's our sponsor today? It's not
Rain.
glasses. Oh, today's sponsor is... Oh, that's a real thing, actually.
Rain
Whoa.
energy drink. I consumed it and I feel like I'm gonna conquer. Have a stroke.
Yeah. You're going to conquer?
No, drink responsibly, please, because Europe regulates these pretty okay. These are 4 cups.
Pretty okay. I feel like that sums it up all right.
It's still a lot. 4 cups of coffee in 1.5 liter can, but America is like insane. America's 11 cups of coffee in the same size of can, and I'm like, what? Are you okay, America?
I am legitimately afraid of this beverage.
Are you going to consume it?
I don't know.
Do I need to finish it?
Oh, if you want to finish it, you may, of course. It was your purchase after all.
No, I'm not going to force you to drink it, but if you want to drink, I'll leave it for you.
Like I said, I'm afraid of it.
Okay, give me.
Yeah, you're gonna go full for cups of coffee?
Oh, yeah, baby.
So we're gonna have a nice little... Oh. We're gonna have...
Lisan Al Gaib.
That doesn't make any... What?
I drank the worm.
Ah, the blue water. It's probably blue. Beautiful. And I know your mic picked up on that flapping noise.
I hope it did.
Because I did. Because I heard it. It was quite loud.
The flapping was present.
Flapping.
The flapping.
That was shocking.
Anyway, welcome to One Corner Missing.
A podcast in which we have a corner that is missing.
My name is Sov.
My name is Deem.
Oh, we're getting good at this.
We actually did it.
Yay!
We did it properly. I want
Broadcast.
to clap, but I can't because...
I can clap with one hand.
But have you ever seen Police Academy?
Yes.
You're that guy in this podcast.
I am just the noise machine.
Yeah, you're the noise machine, and I'm just the person undergoing everything.
I think last
I'm
time...
the victim.
Yeah, you're just the
I'm
experience.
the victim. Your name is... and I'm the victim.
Did you say my name? God damn it.
Fucking hell.
Bleep it.
All right.
Whoever's editing me, probably.
Your name is
Thanks.
Sov, and I'm
Yes.
sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, before we go into the 20 questions... Today we want to play 21 questions, but before...
He's going to ask something
Yeah.
sexual about me immediately.
100%.
Yeah.
The one hand clap thing, I
don't
shocked
like it.
some people. We were at dinner and they were like, I think we were discussing like weird stuff that you can do with your body. Like my finger is just like weirdly bendy. And then I was like, oh, I can clap with one hand. And they just both lost their minds because they couldn't comprehend how that worked. So I want to ask you, are you also able to clap with one hand?
I've never tried, and now I'm scared to.
What you basically do is you lock your wrist
So
backwards.
this I know.
The other way.
The other one.
The other way.
It's like this.
You're like this? No, other way.
Oh, jeez. All right.
So you lock it like that, and then you relax your fingers, and then you just make a whip. Yeah, there you go.
No. So weird, man.
Okay,
No,
good
not
to know
like
that not all people can do this.
I'm gonna have to. I'm glad I'm doing this on camera. I don't know how to fucking.
Anybody who's watching or listening to this,
fuck.
can you clap with one hand? Please let us know, because I kind of want to know if people are able to do that.
Am I supposed to have pain?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It is the most hurtful procedure ever. No, it's fine.
This is the question when I was born as well. I looked up to my mother and I said, "Am I supposed to have pain?"
Mother, why do I have
Mother,
pain?
why did you do this to me? Why have you brought me
Why
here?
have you birthed me?
Mhm.
I ask my mother every single time.
Yeah. Sometimes I, when we're on the phone or something, I'll just be like, "Why did you do this?"
So what? Are you coming home? Are you coming home for dinner? Why did you do this to me, mother?
Why did you
I suffer.
Why? Look what you have wrought upon me.
Yeah. I did
Something
not
like
ask upon this existence of pain.
Truly.
Truly,
And here we are.
if you could choose not to be born,
Yes.
would you?
Yes.
yes?
100%. Sorry. That was fast, wasn't it?
No. It's funny because I have
was
the
just like,
same.
yes, absolutely.
It's funny to me because I have the same experience. Because I'm
Are we mentally okay?
no. What do you mean?
I have to rationalize why I'm here.
Yes.
So I think if I could choose, I would just be like, nah.
And
It's optional.
It is like
very
sometimes I'm in doubt because like, oh, life is good and you experience stuff and whatever, but not existing and not having the knowledge of
Yeah.
being here
Yeah.
is also like, that's pretty good as
Yeah, that's
well.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
The just not having the suffering and the
I
knowledge,
know.
I think, outweighs the fact that sometimes you can go on a nice walk.
Exactly.
Because that's my pro. Is like, well, nature is nice and animals are cute to look at. So it's like there's beautiful things to see, but it doesn't really outweigh the vast horror of existence and the emptiness of everything.
Not at all.
So yeah.
That reminded me of a video of a guy who's like,
I'm really glad I was so fast with my answer. I was like, yes,
it is good. I mean, it's good to know that I'm not the only one who's like very
we will both enter the void as soon as we can.
existentially dreaded. No, that reminded me of a video of a guy who's just like, yeah, sometimes you just can eat bread and look at the lake, and then you see like a stitched version, like somebody reacting to the video, just like very angry, looking at the video, and just like sequence of things. She goes to the store, she buys bread, she goes to a lake, she just eats bread and stares at the lake, and then like, God damn it. She's like, this is actually pretty good.
It actually
good.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually works.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I really do agree, unfortunately.
Yeah. That was not part of the 21 questions.
But it was a good one. I will say. I really like that one. Yeah.
Why did
It
it
tells
come
you a
to
lot
me?
about people.
I know, right? It actually does,
It really
man.
does. Yeah.
If I ask this question to people,
If I ask this question to a people,
if I ask a question to a people and the people are like, yes,
we are from Europe. This is a Europe accent.
very, very vague, Europe/Eastern inspired,
Western, Eastern.
Western, Eastern, no, Todaystern.
Today's maybe Northern.
Oh God,
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I'm glad we got back to it.
I'm sweating. Why am I sweating?
No, if I ask this question to a person that I like and they answer the same way that you do, I'm like, yes, you are
Yes,
my
good.
person.
Like, yes, good, yes,
yes. Existential crisis, yes.
Yes. You go, yeah.
Every single time I turn into Palpatine,
Yeah.
join me.
Let the despair flow through you. That's you.
Let's engage into a friendship. But some people cannot comprehend the way that we respond. That always baffles
True.
me.
Yeah, true.
Like I've been to
Some
high
people
school.
are really happy to be here.
Happy and there is a
Sorry for the
like
sound
a
effect.
ding.
Happy?
Some people are just happy, and I envy that. But some people are just oblivious to it, and they're like, "Why are you thinking about those
Yeah.
things?" And I'm like, "Why aren't you thinking
Yeah.
about those things? You are sitting on a floating rock that goes boom through the fucking vacuum of space, and you're thinking about like, what should I have for breakfast?" I'm like, the fuck?
They're literally that dog in the burning house saying, "This is fine."
Yes, and they're literally not seeing the house burning.
No, exactly. They're just like, this
oh, my coffee is gone.
yeah, this is okay. I admire it in a sense. It's like,
Oh
good,
yes,
good for you. But
100%. I'm like, I wish I could switch off my brain the way that you do.
yeah.
Not calling them stupid,
No,
but
because
just
they're
like
not.
no, people
Because they're
are-
dealing with this a
yeah,
lot better than we are.
Exactly. Meanwhile, we're like, ah!
Yeah.
Just wake up screaming, go to bed screaming.
Yep.
Yesterday, I had a panic attack for no reason.
Yep.
Just before before bed, I'm like, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Well, this is great. Anyway, sleep.
I was thinking that yesterday. I was doing my job, and I was like, I can't believe I'm literally wasting the limited time I have on this planet doing this shit.
Great.
They're just like, I'm just at work.
Yes. Meanwhile, we're like, thanks, brain.
Yeah.
We're just like, occupying our time with nonsensical bullshit.
Yep.
I mean, no, the fun thing is, it is the most sensical thing because we realize those stupid truths.
And the fact that there is no meaning is also fun because that means you can give it whatever meaning you want.
Exactly.
Which is true because that's just as valid because it doesn't matter.
It literally does not matter. No.
Yep, that's great.
Anyway, back
Good
to
first
the
question. Well done.
21 questions.
Let's make it 22 questions, and that was one of them.
Aw.
The second one is going to be like, what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
I will not have an answer.
What is your girth?
Oh.
I think last episode we talked about why dudes use 21 questions
To immediately ask inappropriate questions
in a weird way.
Women.
Just
like immediately.
First question, what's your favorite color? Second question,
How
how
many
deep
times
is
have
your
you had sex?
vagina?
Yeah. Which is a question.
It is.
Do
Yes.
girls measure different? We don't need to get in on it.
Girls, do you measure the depth of your vagina? Have you ever considered measuring the depth of your vagina? like the boys do, but with their girth and their length? Is there like a vagina depth envy? Oh yeah, my pussy's so deep I can shove a whole eggplant into it. I'm sorry, man.
I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to respond to this.
You don't have to. That was the first question. Second question. No, we're on the third question now.
Yes.
What is the weirdest dream you've ever had?
I don't know. I really don't.
I know what you're going to be dreaming tonight about. That was a very good sentence.
No, I don't have any good memories of dreams to begin with. All of my dreams are nonsense garbage. So they're all weird, but none of them are like standout weird. They're all just stupid. I don't have any good dream stories, unfortunately.
I don't have good dream stories, but there is one dream that keeps recurring to me because I had it when I was I think 11 years old. At that time, I believed like in more mystical things. That you could go like on dream walks and stuff like that, and that you had outer body experiences. Yeah, I was a little bit brainwashed.
We've all been there. It's fine.
I wish I could go back in time
Yeah,
to the
just be
good
like,
old days.
oh, buddy.
That was a reference to 21 Pilots because we're doing 21 questions. Oh, no, but there was I think I was sleeping in a hostel. And I was dreaming about just me exploring a vast area, and there was one door. Yeah,
This is from Teen Vogue. I'm so happy.
I know.
Good choice. Good choice. Carry on.
So there was just a vast empty space and just one door, and there was nothing else to explore. And something or somebody was telling me, "Open the door, open the door, open the door." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna open the door."
No.
It was weird because I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I opened the door, and just a snake jumped at me.
Whoa.
Rather, holy shit.
Are you wanna?
I'm gonna.
Take a breath.
So opened the door. Snake jumped at me, and I woke up like being propelled back and out of my bed. So I thought like,
Wait, what?
yeah, exactly. And then I fell on the ground.
Ow.
And I was shocked, and that stuck with me because I was like, oh no, the dreams have consequences. You die in dream. You die in real life.
And you went full. Fuck, what was that movie? Inception. You went
Yeah,
full Inception.
full Inception.
I guess I have one dream-ish story, which is not interesting,
Oh,
but I
okay.
will just say it very, very briefly. Is that I was child.
You was child.
I was child, and I had a dream because I was a child
I had
that
a
I
dream.
had like a magical lamp,
Okay.
like Aladdin, right?
Yes.
And I was like, oh, sweet, I have a magical lamp and I can do wishes. I'm just going to put it away in my closet. And then tomorrow I'm going to do my wishes. And
was
then I
it gone?
woke up.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm going to go to the closet and open the... Oh. It was literally like
Those are the worst.
opening the door and just being like,
Disappointment.
oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I hate those dreams.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had multiple like I used to go to
That's adorable, though.
yard
I mean,
sales.
right? Like,
I mean, it's
I'm
good.
like, that's really
Yeah.
cute that I was like...
You were very like excited about
But this
it.
is also what I'm talking about, like my dreams being so boring. I'm just like, oh, I have something. I'm going to put it away in my room.
Not use it
in my actual bedroom. You know what I mean? Like,
instead
it's
of just
so
like
stupid.
rubbing it for
Yeah.
for a wish. Mhm. No, but those dreams I hate because I used to go to yard sales a lot, and then the most exciting thing is if you're collecting something and if you find like something for a bargain, but just like a good bargain or a lot of the games that you were looking for, that I had like as a child, and I was like, oh my god, just like a whole box of things that I was looking for, and I bought it and I brought it home, and then I wake up and it's like it's not there, and
No.
I'm like, fuck,
That's literally what I had. Yeah.
god damn it, it's
Yeah.
literally the same thing. It's the worst feeling,
Yep.
man. Okay,
Question number, I already forgot.
5,
Four?
I think. I don't know.
5.
But yeah, now that you mention it, we are currently using the Teen Vogue
Love it.
21 questions to ask, I don't know, somebody.
That's me.
If you could travel to any year in time in a time machine, what year would you choose and why?
Ooh. That is a good one.
That is more a deep question, I think. Meanwhile, I'm gonna scroll.
Oh my god, I don't know. There's so many options. I would not go
Option
into the
num-
recent past because that's like, wait, did it say past or future past, right?
Time machine.
I don't know
In
about the
any
future,
year.
though. I'm not very, I'm not very excited about the future. I would probably do like, ooh, I don't know. That's a really good question. Wait, and also any place or anywhere?
Just says any year, not a place. So
Okay, that
a
limits my
time.
options. Okay, so it would have to be where I live now.
Yeah, obviously. You just go.
Then I guess
There's a car comes back, and you press button.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go forth back.
So that limits my options, which is good. I love limiting my options. It's
Mhm.
one of my favorite things that I do. Is
Otherwise,
making
you would
sure I
go
have less
to
choices.
ancient Rome.
Yeah, and now I can't because I mean I could, but then I have to walk all the way there, and I'm not doing
You're
that.
gonna drive to Rome and then press a button.
No,
What a
that's not-
hassle, man.
That's not. I need specifics about this question. I would probably do like Celtic, whatever the fuck era.
Oh, really? Like
pre-
way back.
Pre-Romans, I would do.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm very curious to see what it was like back then. Because
Okay,
we don't know,
interesting.
because most of that
Yeah.
was destroyed.
Imagine
I
that
would
you
go even. I was thinking of going even further, actually, but I'm a little bit worried that,
you get eaten by
that I will
dinosaurs?
immediately get. No, not that far.
okay.
But like a Neanderthal / Homo sapiens era, I'm very interested in as well.
Destroy your
But-
time machine, get stuck in
But
booga booga time.
but that's a little bit scarier. And medieval times, me.
I think that interests me the least.
I know a lot about it, so it's less
Ah,
interesting.
okay.
You know what I
that way.
mean?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
we have a pretty good idea of what
Mhm.
that was like.
It was just
And
dirty.
a lot of Christianity, and I'm like, meh. But I would do probably that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I think I would. I think 2 options. I would if the question also implies that your machine is indestructible.
Yeah, good. Oh shit.
Yeah, because
Well, great. Now I'm stuck being a Celt,
I mean,
which is fine.
it's fine.
Yeah, I have a mustache. I'll be
So,
fine. You have to have a mustache, otherwise you're not good. It's true.
You just step out of the machine. Ah, one of ours.
Ah, pale mustache. You wanna-
Check. Come have dinner. You're
What are your
super-
vegan options?
You're like, get out. Two things. Yeah. So machine is indestructible, and you have some kind of a suit that prevents you from dying.
But you have a suit on.
Just a suit.
Yeah, just a nice
three-piece
suit.
with one button missing. I would go into as far as I can go into the future, just to see what the fuck happens.
I mean, I know what's gonna happen.
No, but if it actually happens,
But
and
how far?
long?
How far in the future?
Yeah,
Do you mean like pre-sun exploding or what?
to start with, like a couple of 100 years, like 200 years to see what the fuck is up.
Yeah.
1,000 years to see. If, if
So
it
you would do
evolves.
repeat.
Yeah,
That's
just goes-
cheating. That's not.
Oh, I thought that was the question.
No, I think it's just the
Just
one, isn't it? I think so.
Okay, if it's
That's a good one though, but I think it's just the
hmm.
one. So assume it's just the one. Then you're working with the same prerequisites that I was
Okay,
working with.
another question is: do you also age if it
No,
is in
I wouldn't.
your own time?
No, you stay the same age, no?
But if you do, you see yourself? Is the question, or does yourself disappear from the timeline and you're just there?
I would say you see yourself.
Oh, okay.
So you could visit yourself if you want.
You couldn't relive the things. That's
No.
what I mean. Okay. Then it doesn't make sense going into the time that I had.
When
like,
things were good for that 1
Yeah.
month.
Wish
Remember
I
that
could
one good
turn
month
back
you had?
time.
Uh-huh.
This is whole like 21 Pilots
Yeah,
song.
I've never listened to any of their songs.
I think
but yeah.
Teen Vogue just listened to 21 Pilots song and just composed the whole list
Correct.
about it.
Answer the question.
I think I would go to the future. Like the past is in the past and there are texts written about
Yeah.
it, but
But I want to know more.
Yeah.
There's things about the past that we don't know, though.
True.
So
But
much,
if
actually.
you can go to the future, you can have a glimpse of what could be.
I think it's because I have no hope for the future.
That is true.
I'm literally just like climate catastrophe,
I mean, yeah, exactly.
garbage,
For example,
garbage political decisions
you
made
go
by people.
1,000 years. I would choose 1,000 years.
Yeah,
That
1,000 is pretty good, I would
enough
say.
enough
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
happened, and then you can see
But
if
don't
we're
you think that would
thriving.
be like? I mean, I guess if you can come back, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, two things can happen. We're thriving, everything is fine. Then whatever, everything is to shit. Then you can just go bananas. Whatever happens, because you're not gonna influence.
But you're
it
not coming
anyway.
back.
Yeah, you're coming back,
Oh.
right?
Well, what if you're not coming back?
What if
Would you
I'm
still
not
do it
coming
then?
back? Then I wouldn't jump that far. I think
Uh-huh.
I would do.
I
like,
stick with my
200
response.
years.
My response is always valid.
You're gonna
Yeah,
go back.
yeah, absolutely.
I think I would miss
It's because-
a lot.
No, it's just because there's so much that we don't know.
True.
And it seems really cool to be able to like walk. Like I also really like those Assassin's Creed games. Of course, that's
Mhm,
like mostly
yeah.
fictional, but the buildings and the cities that they reconstruct are pretty accurate, and I
Mhm.
really like that.
I mean, it would be good as a jump if you could come back.
Yeah,
But if you go there, I think I'd die within a week. Some kind of
Yeah,
a disease,
probably.
some kind of whatever,
Well, yeah, maybe
some kind of a
I don't know.
malnourishment. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Do you know any traits? Could you come
I
like
can
job-wise?
write in a language that they don't speak.
Exactly. You have to
Mm.
learn the language.
What can I do? What can I do?
That's the point.
Oh
You
boy,
would
they
be
can
like-
teach me shit.
He became a philosopher.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, good.
That's what
Next question: how big is the?
Don't.
No. What is one of your most fun childhood memories you have? This is so
Skip.
vanilla.
Skip this
Vanilla.
question.
I can turn it around into what is your first memory? I don't know if we talked about it. I think we talked about it on one of the podcasts. I'm not sure.
No, my memory is famously bad.
Yeah, it is bad, but literally the first thing that you can possibly remember, if there is any. If not, we skip the question, or I can answer. I have one. I can start if you want to, or you can think about it first.
ASMR. Ew.
Those ASMR.
Ew, I hate that. No, I don't think I have anything.
I have one. Is just me sitting on a beach. I think it was.
That's a good one.
In
Goddamn.
Yalta. I don't know where the city lies, but a rocky beach, not sandy beach. Rocky Beach to the left is just like a giant cliff where people jump from, and I was also always jealous because I was a small child. I was like, I want to jump, but I couldn't swim yet,
Ah,
so I was just jealous of those people. And to my right, there is a large boat with like a wheel to the side of it. That I don't know how.
like one of those steamboat type things?
I think it's a steamboat,
Cute.
but just like with a large
Yeah, yeah,
wheel that
yeah.
like propels it.
Mhm.
That one just was leaving the port.
Wow, I've
And
never seen that.
That's the first memory I have. Maybe
That's a
it's
pretty good one. I think mine is
fabricated.
just I'm at school.
At school.
Like,
The teacher's like, wake up.
yeah, huh?
You're like, oh, I'm conscious. Fuck.
I know, I was 17 at the time.
The moment you got switched on.
Next question.
Yeah, there was a dud.
Dude.
If you could have dinner with a famous person, living or dead, who would you choose? These are very deep questions.
Oh boy.
Okay, maybe the next one. What's your favorite movie to watch over and over again? I know that one, and
The
you're
Room
very passionate
by
about
Tommy
it.
Wiseau. Starring Tommy Wiseau, directed by Tommy Wiseau, written by Tommy Wiseau, produced by Tommy Wiseau.
Is it Wiseau or is it
That's what I
Wiseau?
say anyway. I think it's Wiseau.
I always
No one
said
knows.
Tommy Wiseau for
No
some
one knows.
reason.
No one knows.
That man is
Not
a
even Tommy.
legend.
Definitely that one.
Holy crap!
Absolutely. That was a very easy one for me.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
but have you seen the
Yes.
not the remake, but
Yes.
the escape
The
art? No,
disaster artist.
disaster artist, something artist.
The disaster artist. Yes, yes, I have.
But
I've only
I-
seen that one once, obviously. Cause
Oh,
it's-
same. Yeah, it was.
yeah,
it
no,
was
it's
okay.
it's if you haven't watched The Room, I highly recommend
Oh
it.
yeah, watch The Room. It is an experience
Your brain
to say
might
the least.
drip out of your ears, but it's worth it. What about you?
I'm not sure. No, I wanted to add one thing. Like, if the things that he said in the disaster artist are true, that he's like fully rich and
It's
like
possible.
he had like a
Yeah.
weird, like
Yeah.
an apartment that he didn't use.
And he was selling, the idea is that he got rich by selling Levi's pants. It's all coming
Oh,
back
you're
to
right.
the Levi's pants. Oh.
It's canon now. It's
Yeah,
part of our
it's
story.
absolutely canon. All right.
Mine, I think it would be Hero. Jet Li stars in it.
I've never seen it.
It is way back when, way into martial arts movies, and that was more towards the end of my whole obsession with it. But the thing I like about Hero is because there are very well choreographed fighting scenes as well. But the cinnamon,
Yeah, the cinnamon cupcakes.
I can't pronounce
Whoa.
cinematography. Holy shit.
The cinematography.
Cinematography. Little cinnamon on top.
Yeah.
No, but the visuals are very beautiful, and like there is a lot thought behind it, and also the way that they tell the story is also well done. I'm very hyper aware of me trying to tell a story. I'm like very
I literally became aware of it just now.
Yep.
Like, oh, he's doing it again.
Yep,
And I was
yep.
like, is it my fault? Is it
No,
because I interrupted
no,
with
no.
the cinematography?
It was. I think maybe.
Could
yeah,
be.
Could be.
Because you didn't have it as much earlier. It's fine.
That's fine. Anyway,
The cinematography is very nice.
The cinematography.
Yeah, you enjoy the cinematography and the dramatic fighting. That's fair.
The small thing that I want to add is
All the small
there
things?
is stop. You've set Sir off again.
I'll be quiet.
No, it's funny. There are stories being told within the movie, and there are different people telling them. So they tell the story, and that story is filmed or shown visually. And each time somebody else tells a story, there's a different color used.
That's
they,
cool. Yep.
They wear different clothes or different shades of whatever.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'll
I
try to watch it
recommend.
after watching The Room like 20 more times.
Oh, yeah, The
probably.
Room.
And then I'll be like, I should probably watch something different. Yeah.
You just like sitting in a room dressed fully as Tommy Wiseau. Just like,
is,
what are you doing?
It's a lot of belts.
It's a Friday.
It's a mismatching suit and a lot of belts.
Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. Last time I'm gonna sidetrack is
It's a lie.
Tommy Wiseau's Joker. That's one of the funniest
Oh.
things I've ever seen.
Fuck
Just
me, I forgot about that for a brief moment. For a brief, beautiful moment, I forgot
the
about
video
Tommy Wiseau
starts
being the
with
Joker.
him just,
He just
I think
screams.
I think
Is he
no,
just screaming or
th-
something?
yeah, there-
And it's just like,
there-
oh. It's like, what?
there is a small brief moment of him like doing makeup or saying something and just like hard cut on like
He's just standing there screaming. He's like, what the fuck?
I pissed myself laughing.
You know how we talked about cosplays? I should do a cosplay. Tommy Wiseau as the Joker. That's a good cosplay
Yes.
right there.
100%.
You want to talk about a cosplay of the
Holy
Joker?
crap,
That's the
dude.
one.
Oh my god.
Good one.
Okay, I'm glad we touched upon this
absolutely.
question.
Yeah, Tommy. Next.
Oh, it's so boring.
I'm like, give me more. Chop chop.
Okay, I'm just gonna read them all because
Yeah, and I can just skip
Invoke,
if I'm like, whatever.
What's your favorite season of the year?
Spring. Next. You know why spring?
Summer
Because
next.
it's great. Carry on.
What's your celebrity crush? Oh my god.
I don't think I have one.
Tommy Wiseau, 100%.
Oh yeah, no, I do. I do
Yeah.
have one. It's Tommy Wiseau, obviously. No, I really don't think I have one.
I wouldn't
I
say
used
a
to, but
crush.
meh.
I'm just gonna
I'm
say
just completely uninterested in celebrities.
a person that strikes me as a good talk is Margot Robbie.
Yeah,
She also
she's-
kind of
she's
reminds
cool.
me of my girlfriend, so that's why.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
your biggest fear? Dying
Spiders.
next.
Dying? Dying is fine. It's spiders that's the bad one.
I'm sorry.
Spiders are worse than dying. I will die on this hill. If I die, it's over. But if there's spiders, I have to deal with the fact that there's spiders.
They're just eight-legged friends.
Yeah, I choose death over spiders.
Death over
any
spiders.
day. Easy.
I know a couple of people who
Yep.
would agree.
Yeah, big spiders specifically. Small ones, I think are weirdly cute.
Jumping spiders.
Really
I
cute.
love them so much.
I don't understand my brain because like literally small
I know, right?
spiders, jumping spiders. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. Slightly increase in size,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Nope.
oh, hate
Ew.
this.
Fast. Weird.
Yeah, and then I wonder if it's a really big spider. If I'm back at like, oh, it's fine.
No. I've seen
I've never seen like.
videos of big spiders and I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, my body just did a twitch, so I think
no.
I'm not okay with
Jumping
it.
spiders, cute.
Yeah, they're inquisitive, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, they're very like, what is this? Who
Yeah.
are you? What are you doing?
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
And
And also, they have the big anime eyes.
do they all? I've seen a couple of just like
They
small.
usually have
yeah,
bigger eyes, anyways, because regular spiders have like tiny
Yeah.
dot eyes.
small and big leg and
Yeah, whoa.
no.
Not a fan.
But my girlfriend, she's terrified of
spider? Oh.
spiders, and even like the jumping spiders, the cute ones. And I tried to like explain,
Yeah.
look at them, cute, and she's like, no.
Those I'm okay with.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also.
Weirdly.
I would like.
Which you would
let
think
one-
that's worse
yeah.
because they jump. You'd be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, but it's I don't know. I mean, I don't want them to jump on my eyeballs, obviously. But
No. Nothing on the head.
no, not here, please.
Body, hands.
I also don't like it
fine.
when a bug is near a sleeve.
Oh,
'Cause then
yeah.
I'm like, are you?
What are you planning?
Well-
Buy dinner first, please.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, next question.
What's the wildest thing you've ever done?
Inappropriate.
Yeah,
Next.
I know, right? What the fuck?
I'm not gonna
They-
tell you that.
They want to know private things about us? No, dude. Wildest thing is I ate a pineapple on a pizza. I think, what the fuck?
Oh my god, imagine. I once went like on a walk and then I crossed the road even though there was no like crossing.
Jaywalker! I didn't know I was doing a podcast with,
With
a
a crime
person.
crime person. Oh, I
Crime
like
person.
that. Crime person.
Oh
Next
no,
one.
I want to do a. There is one listener who will know this callback as what is my biggest fear is being stuck in a conversation with somebody who is very passionate about the Avatar movies.
I mean, valid. Holy shit. That's a really good answer. That and spiders.
That and spiders. Oh boy.
Fantastic.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
It's I guess I don't know if I've ever received the advice, but like it's not that big of a deal.
It's a good one.
I think it's a good one
Yeah.
with most things, especially like work and
Mhm.
stuff. Sometimes
Just
it's
life.
good to remember like it's not that important.
Life in general,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not that important.
Yep.
Chill.
Yep.
I mean, I piggyback.
But I don't know if I've ever received that directly from a person or if that's just something that I've collected over the years or has been given to me by different people.
You've gained it through assimilated knowledge.
But that's a good one. My mom also used to say like, as long as you do your best, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I also quite like it.
That's a
because
positive
She
one.
would say like, no matter what happens, you did your best. So it is what it is.
Yeah. It
Which
is
I
what
think
it
is a good advice as well. Like if you're worried about a test or something as a kid and you're studying, it's like, oh, but if you studied for it and you fail, you studied for it, you did what you could. You literally did everything
Exactly,
you could.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
That's a good advice to give to
I
children,
like that one.
I think.
Yeah, that maybe that one.
So
I forgot about that one until just now. Thanks, Mom.
no matter what, you did your best? Or no? I
As
forgot
long as you
already.
did your best.
As long
it
as you
doesn't-
did your best.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happens, what the outcome is, because you did your best and that's all you can do.
That's a good advice.
Yep.
For me, two things. Don't eat yellow snow. That's
Okay.
that's very valid advice. Second one
Who
is
eats yellow snow?
the Jimmy Carr thing. Enjoy the passage of time.
Ah, yeah, that's a cute one.
When I heard it, I was like, ding, it clicked. Just my brain went, thank you.
Oh.
All right. Question number 12, according to Teen Vogue. What's a bad habit you had that you've been able to overcome?
Oh, we talked about this, like
Yeah.
social media scrolling.
Social media
Doom
scrolling.
scrolling.
Yeah.
I mean, I say overcome. I've overcome it by literally limiting the app use. So I don't know if I fully overcome it, but ish. But yeah, that's definitely
you're
a bad
on your
habit.
way. Yeah.
It's probably one of the worst habits, I would say.
I'm thinking about what I maybe overcome. I have so many.
I was gonna say you still have all your bad habits. I still
Bad
do
habits.
all the bad stuff. I still do everything.
But in moderation, that's the key. I think everything is bad if you do it too much. Being too positive is also good. It gets you into trouble with weird people that like
Wait, you said-
misuse
you
your
said
positive.
Being
thing.
positive is also good.
Good? Did I say
That's what you
good?
said. Yeah.
Did I just cuck myself?
I think you did. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, I found a flaw in the system. Being good is actually good.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it.
Damn it. All right. Next.
What is?
I love this. I'm just here saying next.
Yeah. Next.
Nope.
Never mind. There was a meme. There was a meme that popped into my head, but I couldn't recreate it because I forgot half of it.
Good podcasting.
Very good
Just,
podcasting.
no.
Hello? No, no, never mind. Next. What's your dream road trip destination? Road trip. Okay, I'll specify. If you have to actually do a road trip, like you travel by, I don't know, bus or something.
Do you have to start from where we live?
No, not
So
necessarily.
you can fly somewhere and then do a road trip.
You can fly, rent a car or a van or something like that, and do a road trip, and then to a certain destination, maybe.
The one that I always think of is the classic American road trip, and I more or less sort of almost did it, but not all by
Okay.
car. So
Why America?
I don't know. I really
Freedom.
don't know. I like just like the idea of
Guns.
driving. That's
Sorry.
what I did when I traveled was go from New York City to San Francisco.
And
I think that's a really cute, like-
I have no idea how it actually goes. So it goes from
I mean, that yeah,
right
I didn't go in
to
a straight
left?
line. I went like whoop. Yeah, basically, if you look at it
Yeah.
on a map, you
Yeah.
go from the right side to the left. So from the part that's facing Europe to the part that's facing
Okay,
away from
yeah.
Europe.
So basically from east to west.
yeah. Because it's also like a country made for road trips, basically, in terms of a lot of road and driving. Yeah,
Isn't there
I don't-
like a lot of boring roads?
probably yeah.
Nothing to see.
I mean, I also didn't do it like that. I just went.
Yeah, you
to a
went
bunch of other-
places
I
and
also
then
took
just-
trains and
Okay, good.
But I think that's
Interesting.
because that's the only thing I can think of. I guess that's my answer.
hmm
Oops.
America. I don't
Boring.
know. I don't know why.
I think it's a boring answer, but there
Well,
we
it's
go.
not boring. It's your answer.
It's the same thing. You just said the same thing.
I know.
You
I
bitch.
dragged you.
You bitch. Anyway,
Bitch! You just throw
flash some
water on my
in you.
face.
I would.
For me, I don't know. America doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, especially. I mean, that was like
yeah.
a very valid like 20 years ago, 10 years ago.
mean-
Now I'm like, well,
At some point, I think two things come to mind is what I've already kind of done, but in a smaller scale, was Iceland. I liked doing the ring road, but I would have preferred to enjoy the places more.
Iceland is a really good answer.
It is.
It is a
contained.
really good answer. I really like that one because it's also
Very beautiful.
it's very beautiful.
Holy shit!
And it's also
beautiful.
kind of mandatory by car because it's a lot of nature.
You can.
Yeah.
There is no
That's a
way
really
to do
good
by
answer.
bus. I think.
Yep.
Maybe there
Can I
is
change
one.
my answer?
You can. Yes.
Iceland.
Iceland.
Haha. I think
Aha.
Iceland because it's contained and there's the ring road and that's all. Anything else that you that can?
So hold up. Let's cut it. No, because we did it in 14 days, I think, and we missed some parts due to it being you couldn't reach it because there was snow, there was
Yep.
obstruction, and also
Gotta
some
go back.
things were a little bit too far to reach.
You
Like
needed more
for
time.
example, the fjords.
Fjords.
You couldn't reach them, or there was too much road to cover, and we didn't have enough time. So I wish I could like do that in more detail. The second one is Japan. Apparently, very good for road trips. because
Really?
they have a lot of like facilities, like bathrooms.
I didn't know that at
almost
all.
Everywhere, and also the convenience stores.
That's also a very
Yeah.
God damn, you're good at this.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good at the road trips.
See, taking compliments. We're evolving in the podcasting. I used to be like, no, fuck
Yeah,
you.
fuck you.
Did you say I was good at things?
Yeah, how dare you? Yeah, good job, good job.
Yeah, apparently very good.
I
The
like
other
your answers.
thing is, you have to actually know Japanese to read the road signs and talk to people,
I no longer like your answer.
and also ride on the other side of the
I
road.
hate your answer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this really took a turn for me.
It took a turn.
Yep.
You were like, "Oh, kawaii," and
Yeah.
then like, no.
no, absolutely not.
All right.
Next.
Next is, what is your favorite food of all time? Okay, let me rephrase. If you can have one meal for the rest of your life, nothing else, what would you choose?
Mom spaghetti. No. Sorry.
Knees weak.
Something about you saying if you could have one more.
Why is this a musically
I don't know.
accurate
I don't know.
episode? First we had 21 Pilots, now we have Aminam.
I really like Mexican food, so I really like one of my favorite comfort foods is probably like a good like chunky burrito. So probably a chunky burrito.
A burrito is a good one.
Yeah.
Because you can like adjust it.
yeah.
You can have different toppings, different like spices.
Yeah.
Good.
I think that's mine.
Burrito.
Mhm.
I've heard people say pizza, and I'm like, you will be fat in a week.
And you'll be bored of it.
Bored, fat, dead.
Yeah.
Within a year.
I used to eat a lot of frozen pizzas when I was student.
Same.
When I was student, and I was incapable of cooking, and also didn't want to cook. One of those changed. No, both of those did not change.
Still a student.
Yeah, still well. And yeah, I really, I when just the thought of eating a frozen pizza now
Mhm. Revolts.
still makes me physically like
Oh no.
I don't want to.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've become a no frozen pizza snob.
Is it a specific brand of pizza that you don't like, or just
no, just
literally?
a concept.
The concept.
But
okay.
then if I would have it, it would be fine probably.
Mhm.
But just
I have that with Dr. Utker.
yeah, well, that's the one I was thinking of as
Yeah,
well. Sorry,
it's-
Dr. Otker.
I'm sorry,
Dr.
but
Otker.
good pizza.
Hello, I am Dr. Otker. This is a name that you associate with Italian food, yes? Otker?
Utker. Utker pizza.
Hi, hello, fellow Italians. I am Dr. Otker.
Where is this going? Like, what the hell's going
Can I
on?
look at what you're making there? Is that a pizza?
Deem has been possessed by Dr. Utker's spirit for no reason.
Would be shame if I... And then he just grabs it and runs away. You'll never catch me alive, Italians.
With a pineapple in his hand. Fuck you!
Fuck are you? I am Dr. Otker.
But those pizzas were nasty.
Yes, they were.
I mean, at the start, I'm like, delicious. But the more you eat, the more you realize it's just a giant cookie with toppings on it.
Why was he a doctor? What was he before? Mr. Utker, before he did his
Hello,
PhD in
Mr.
pizzatology?
PhD in pizzatology. Holy shit! what a way to describe that.
Oh my god. Okay, next question.
And
Question
then,
mark.
and then he just veered off from the right path of PhD when
Correct.
he introduced pineapple to the pizza.
Correct.
No, but other pizzas I can tolerate.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, other
No,
frozen
no,
pizzas.
frozen. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I probably would too.
Dr. Edgar is like the most non-pizza of
Yeah.
frozen pizzas.
I think I remember
Delicious,
the
but
flavor, and it is always a little bit cardboardy,
yeah,
which me.
it is delicious and disgusting at the same time.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
That's
Not
the
for me.
last thing I'll say.
Yes.
For me, it would be sushi because there's also so many
Yep.
variations in a way of you can have it as a roll, you can have it as a sashimi, you can have it as a nigiri.
Yeah. There's a lot of options.
So many
yeah.
things, and
it's good.
It's good, and it gives
Oh.
you nutrients.
I had vegan sushi with like strawberries once.
Strawberry,
Incredible! What a bizarre combination. It was so
rice and
Yeah.
strawberry. It's
genuinely really good.
It's just more of a dessert. It's weird that they still call it sushi.
Eh?
That's the weird part to me.
Yeah.
But strawberry and rice?
Yeah. I don't know what else was
I'm
in it. I
trying
just
to-
remember that, I just remember it was a sushi roll and there was
Oh,
strawberry
it was a
on
roll.
it. Yeah, it was, yeah.
I was thinking just like a sashimi. I was like, what? Not a sashimi, like a nigiri, like rice with just strawberries on it.
No.
I was like, what?
I don't remember in the detail. I
Okay.
could look it up.
It sounds.
It was
if,
really good.
If you add Philadelphia cheese to it, which is also a very weird thing to put on a sushi,
Yeah.
but going with strawberry, delicious.
Not vegan.
There is vegan Philadelphia. I think.
Vegandelphia?
Yeah, I
Vegadelphia?
thought they made one.
Meh.
I could have sworn. Anyway,
My answer.
meh. Or vegan yogurt or something like that. Good.
Next, give me more.
Stop. I want to talk about food, man.
Yeah, but we can't. What's the thing?
We can stop at
We can't obsess. No,
15.
you know what I mean? What's the word?
Hyperfocus.
No, just like zo doorraten.
Rattle on.
Yeah. Because I'm really enjoying this, but I also like the pace.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
That's why I'm like, let's go.
Okay.
If you want to talk more about food, man, I mean, we can do a food episode next.
I'm just making fat noises. What are 3 items on your bucket list? Next.
Skip.
What's your biggest regret doing this podcast?
Yeah. It's exactly what I was gonna say. Fucking hell. Next.
What's your favorite thing about yourself? Nothing. Creativity, I would say, about me.
I'm gonna say my impending demise.
Death approaches. There's a meme of like, what would you do if I told you that this was the last night when you go to sleep that you would die, and there's just like a guy with a blanket like
I remember that one. I was just like,
finally.
No.
No, best thing about yourself? Anything on top of your head? You're tall and handsome.
Debatable.
Your self-doubt?
That I try to do the right thing.
Oh, he went like full deep end.
I think that's the best thing about
Philosophical.
myself.
Okay.
That I try to do the right thing.
All right.
Some people don't. Some people don't give a shit.
If I can't do the right thing.
Yep.
Nice. That's a good one.
Mhm.
What is the weirdest thing in your closet? A dead body, probably. No. Next question. Do you have a weird thing in your
I
closet?
don't think so. I'm thinking.
I'm literally thinking. Oh no, I know a severed hand. That's the weirdest thing I have in my closet. I think
Calling the police. Call the police.
it is actually a severed hand, but like a Halloween prop. It is very
All right.
realistic. I know. Anti-climax.
All right,
am I right?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I should get that and put that in my closet.
Just randomly,
Just have a hand.
a hand.
Can I give you a hand?
I used that
No.
joke
Oh.
so much when I was dressed up as it. I had a mashup
Oh,
of
that's good.
like
Yeah.
it from IT Crowd.
Yeah,
and it
I
from,
remember.
and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, need a hand? Just like keep waving at people.
Oh, can I do the one hand clapping thing? Nice.
Yes.
No, I mean the hand.
The hand, I don't think it's too rigid.
Mm.
It needs to be more floppy. If you had to guess what people appreciate you the most... Wait, hold up. That's this sentence. If you had to guess what people appreciate you the most... What
My
would
sense
you
of
say?
language. Wait, let me. Can I?
I think they're
Are
trying
you
to
sure
say
you're not having a stroke?
which people appreciate you the most.
If you had to guess what people appreciate you the most,
It doesn't make sense.
unless they're asking, yeah,
what
which
kind of people?
yeah, that is
That's
what the
weird.
question is. The question is, if you had to guess what people appreciate you the most, what would you say? Yeah, the question is literally which
What-
kind of people.
It's weirdly phrased.
No answer.
I
No
would
comment.
say I would rephrase it as what people appreciate the
That's-
most about you.
I think that's what they were
Yeah.
trying to go for.
And they had a
but
stroke.
you know how we don't know how to talk?
mid-sentence.
They also have the same
True.
issue. Yeah,
But they're Teen Vogue. They know how to talk.
true.
They
I like Teen Vogue.
have all the tea.
Yeah, they do. T-Vogue.
What do people appreciate about you the most?
No idea. No one ever says. No one ever says anything that they like about me.
Thickness of your schlong.
Oh.
Hello,
Possibly?
sir. I've never met you, but I appreciate your
You know what
outline.
I like about you? That bulge.
The bulge.
Really good.
Why is it throbbing?
Oh, at all times.
At all times.
What about you?
It's a really weird question to answer about yourself.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know. Like, what do you appreciate about me? I'm just putting you on the spot. No, next
I like
question.
your energy to do creative things.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I admire that. I'm a lot more like, but you are more like an entrepreneur when it comes to like being creative. At least.
Did you just call me an entrepreneur?
Yeah, when it comes to creative exploits.
Next podcast, I'm in a full suit.
Yeah.
Buy crypto.
No, yeah, buy crypto. And also, yesterday I saw a turtle. I helped the turtle across the road. Turns out the turtle was the CEO doing the interview.
I remember that meme. It was so fucking good.
That, yeah. I hate these.
Oh god.
Yesterday I was on LinkedIn. Don't ask me why. It was not on purpose.
Oh my god.
And literally,
Accidental LinkedIn.
the paragraphs. Oh my god, Mushipa.
I hate
Who
that.
Fucking cares. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. The
people-
amount of
people
times I just want to
become-
comment. Who gives a fuck?
Why? Question mark.
Why would you?
It's
the
the same-
fucking circle jerkness of it all.
That's the worst part of it.
Oh.
And also people become a complete different entity. That they just talk about weird shit. Like the video that I sent that a guy randomly read LinkedIn posts.
Yeah, that was really good.
Just like,
yeah.
that
super
makes-
excited to
Yeah.
start a position. Yeah,
Makes
it's like,
no sense.
fuck off. Anyway,
Thing about you that I like is
oh god, it's giving back to me.
your I think your way to
I don't like
accept
this. I hate this.
criticisms and compliments.
Well, I'm my own worst critic, so if anyone gives me
No, but
criticism, I'm
that's
like,
good.
yes. I'm like, yes, of
Because
course.
you can you don't get upset about it, you
No.
just talk about it. And I think your way of communication as well, your
Ah.
open communication,
Ah,
that is also a good one. That you don't you're not Belgian is what I'm trying to say.
I try very hard not to. be.
You're more open with the things that you feel, the
Yeah.
things that you dislike as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Which is good.
True. That is, I think that is accurate, and I'm glad you appreciate it. Boom.
Next question.
Oh my god.
This is the episode where they kissed.
No, that was
What a
the.
kiss.
Oh wait, that's the one we cut that out.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Don't talk
That's
about
the, that's the
episode one.
Patreon content.
Episode.
Oh, that's episode one.
That's episode one.
It's the whole time.
we can just like reference to episode one every single time
Yeah.
with just like the most vague things that never happened.
We can say whatever we want about episode one.
And nobody knows.
For now,
For now, bonus episode incoming, maybe.
maybe.
This is a new question that I
Oh,
haven't,
you have a new question that you haven't read
I
yet?
haven't asked yet, and we didn't cut out of the video completely. What is your dream job?
You can skip that.
You fucking ass. Meanwhile, I was like, do you want me to ask this
I was like,
question?
yeah, absolutely, that could be fun. No, sorry. I would do something that is slow paced, so maybe working with plants or something, and or combined with creative work. That's it. Like creative work being like making art.
Just
I would
being,
really
just
like.
creating stuff.
Yes.
At
But
a
I
very
also
slow,
like- yeah.
slow pace.
Like slow paced day job and like creating artistic work
Yeah,
or creative work next to that. Yes.
I th-
I don't want to. I don't want to have a big career. I don't want to work in business. I don't
Mhm.
want to work in finance.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to work in
definitely.
law. I think that like literally just like a nice little peaceful job is what I. That's
Just
my dream job.
Creatively fulfilling, yet
Yes.
providing the bread that you need
Correct.
day to day. Yeah.
Correct.
I
Having a
think
stable
same.
income and then
Yeah.
also because then there's no pressure on the creative work and then the
Exactly.
creative work can really flourish.
I think
Because if I would say like I want to be an artist, then no, that's my income and then that
then
fucks it
you
up.
pressurize
Yeah.
your
Then I become a little
pressure cooker.
tiny little diamond or a coal.
Good answer.
Yeah.
I'll stick with it as well.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah.
If you could be part of a family, hold
If
up.
I could be part of a family.
If you could be a part of a family on TV show, which family would you choose? What the actual fuck of a question?
completely uninteresting.
No, I literally, I wouldn't know which family even
I
to
could
pick.
just say like this.
The Flintstones. I
Yeah,
don't know,
exactly. It's
yeah.
like, what do you want?
Prehistoric.
Sorry, Teen Vogue. That one
Booga
did not
booga.
hit.
Of all the personal questions I could ask you, what's the one you wouldn't want to answer?
I've already not answered a bunch of them because they were.
Exactly.
they were a
Also,
bit
like, yeah, the question that you don't want to answer, I'm gonna ask and probably push through.
Yeah,
and until you
exactly, yeah,
answer
yeah.
that question. What the
weird.
fuck?
No.
Mood.
yeah.
No.
No.
I think we're done.
I think we might be done with this. Yeah.
Okay, the thing is, it said play 21 questions, but I think the Teen Vogue did not understand the 21 part of it because we're currently nearing 35.
What number question is this?
24.
Oh, so we're done.
We're done. Okay, hold up. I'm a read real quick if we find a good one, and we'll
Okay.
get back to you.
Okay.
In after this intermezzo.
I'll do some elevator music in the meanwhile.
Literally no exciting questions at all.
Oh man.
It was so boring. But I'm a
Just pick one. We need one.
I'm gonna pick a couple maybe that spark something. If you were an ice cream flavor, which one would you be?
Cock.
Oh no, that the knob cheese.
Oh, Jesus Christ! No, I have no idea.
You want that?
I like
No.
I like citron or banana or something like that. But yeah, I think it's a really weird question.
No, it's a weird question. What is your favorite song to sing in the shower?
None.
Wish we can turn back time. See, it's a callback. If you had a kid, what would you name it?
Mistake.
Hello, mistake.
Accident or mistake. Regret.
Oopsie, kid.
Hello, I regret.
Bonus is flirty questions to ask your
Oh.
crush. Okay, this one's pretty good. What makes you automatically swipe left on a person? Not that we've ever experienced that. I mean, I haven't. Maybe
No, I
you
have.
did.
I
You
have,
have?
yeah, in the past.
You
But
did
briefly.
the swipey things?
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
No.
I kind of wanted to experience the dread of
It's
it.
literally depression.jpg.
Oh, nice.
It's bad.
Is there a thing?
Yes,
Oh,
if
I
they
know.
dress like a conservative.
What does gray pants?
You
gray
can
shirt.
immediately tell from hairstyle,
Really?
shirts, clothes, like, oh, this person votes right wing. That.
Just like a comb mustache. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I wonder what this person is
Yep.
all about.
They can be as handsome or as beautiful as they like. If they look conservative, I'm like,
I think for me it would be kids.
ooh.
I
No,
know.
well,
Yeah,
mm,
I wouldn't.
yeah.
Like if I were single,
yeah.
I wouldn't want to mingle with somebody who's
Not that
already
there's- yeah.
had the baggage.
Not that that's. I just don't want kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. Not because it's like wrong that they're a single
Oh, no,
person
no,
with a
no.
kid, but just
No.
because I don't
Not
want to
at
have
all.
to deal with a child.
exactly.
That's fair.
like people being single parent. For me, there's no problem
course
with
not.
that. It's
Yeah.
just for me is exactly I don't want a kid,
Yeah.
and that
They would have to be
complicates
really
things.
amazing.
Still, no.
And then still, yeah,
No.
probably not.
It
No,
would down the road. It would just
for me,
collapse.
it's very much like, do you look like you have bad opinions? If so, I'm not gonna waste my time on that.
What meme best represents your life right now?
The dog sitting on the
The
chair
chair,
with
this
the
is
burning
fine.
house still.
For me, that fat blob that just sits
Oh,
like
that's also
this.
really good. Yeah, that's also really good. Yep.
Okay, I think we can wrap up now. Because
Yeah, it's been an hour.
holy shit, there are so many questions, and
That was surprisingly fun.
I know, right?
I thought I was gonna hate this.
Same. I was like, let's try it and see, and it sparked some conversations
Yeah.
and some weird ass pizza memes. So I like it.
I just have to stop because I'm gonna go on a deep dive again about Dr. Utker.
The-
Hello, fellow Italians. That's such a fucking amazing quote.
I saw the Dr. Utker spirit enter you again.
Yeah.
You were like, I must tell my
Don't-
people.
Don't do it. Yeah. Thank you so much for
Yes.
asking me all these questions.
I asked us both, and I'm glad we answered some of them.
Me too.
Some of them were just like plain vanilla, but that's a nice
Some of them were
flavor.
entirely too spicy.
Oh yes, we didn't even include it in the video.
Nope.
That is for Patreon. I don't know. I saw the last episode, and the last episode ends with me like, we have a Patreon.
Yeah, you were talking. You keep bringing up Patreon in like every episode. It's pretty funny.
Question: do you
No.
need to? How do you
I
set
said
up
no.
a Patreon?
I don't know.
Do you know that?
Of course not.
Are there like legal obligations towards it, or we can just set up as a meme? That's the question.
That's what you were talking about. You
Yeah.
wanted to have a Patreon with like 0 people.
Yeah, that's the meme.
So we can set up a Patreon, but we will discourage no one. No, we will encourage no one.
Discourage no one. Yes, he
No.
said it. He said, subscribe to our Patreon, give us money.